It's not that I'm afraid to die, I just don't want to be there when it happens. Woody Allen. Death is the wish of some, the relief of many, and the end of all. Lucius Annaeus Seneca. It is natural to die as to be born. Francis Bacon. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know. Because in that other room I shall be able to see. Helen Keller. Our dead are never dead to us until we have forgotten them. George Eliot. Death is just nature's way of telling you to slow down. Dick Sharples. They say such nice things about people at their funerals that it makes me sad that I'm going to miss mine by just a few days. Garrison Keillor. All that live must die, passing through nature to eternity. William Shakespeare. It is impossible that anything so natural, so necessary, and so universal as death, should ever have been designed by Providence as an evil to mankind. Jonathan Swift. A dying man needs to die, as a sleepy man needs to sleep, and there comes a time when it is wrong, as well as useless, to resist. Stuart Alsop. No one can confidently say that he will still be living tomorrow. Euripides. It matters not how a man dies, but how he lives. The act of dying is not of importance, it lasts so short a time. Samuel Johnson. How people die remains in the memory of those who live on. Dame Cicely Saunders. There is no cure for birth and death save to enjoy the interval. The dark background that death supplies bring out the tender colors of life in all their purity. George Santayana. I am ready to meet my Maker, but whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. Winston Churchill. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Benjamin Franklin. Dying is a troublesome business. There is a pain to be suffered, and it wrings one's heart, but death is a splendid thing, a warfare accomplished, a beginning all over again, a triumph. You can always see that in their faces. George Bernard Shaw. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. Arthur Schopenhauer. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Socrates. Death, they say, acquits us of all obligations. Michel Ikem de Montaigne. At my age, I do what Mark Twain did. I get my daily paper, look at the obituary page, and if I'm not there I carry on as usual. Patrick Moore. When you've told someone that you've left them a legacy, the only decent thing to do is to die at once. Samuel Butler. When I die, I want to go peacefully as my grandfather did, in his sleep. Not yelling and screaming like the passengers in his car. Unknown source.